Before my grandmother died, I always imagined fulfilling a lifelong goal of speaking to her in my one fluid conversation in Tagalog. But for all the 5 years she was sick, all I could ever muster was a timid, "Kumusta po?" the formal way of asking an elder how she was doing. She always gave the same cheeky answer, "Mabuti pa rin." Still beautiful. In the Bay Area, an extensive network of Filipino elders, fresh off the plane, or not, is as common as the bridges that connect the condensed cities surrounding the Bay. My dark brown skin, flat nose, and barely 4'11" frame is an obvious giveaway for the Filipinos who come from home and are always seeking someone familiar. I can be sitting on Muni or volunteering at my clinic, but within moments I'm always bombarded with the same set of questions about where my parents are from, how often I've gone back, and how I like the Philippines. Inevitably, I'm always asked if I speak Tagalog. I've lost count of how many times a light has gone from someone's excited eyes when I reply that I can't. Like a connection has been severed. The girl before them, so much like a niece or a cousin or even a daughter, is not like them at all. Even in the kindest of situations, there's always a mutter of, "What a shame." My feeble attempts at redemption just lead to more awkwardness. And every time I try to explain that I can at least understand Tagalog, I always feel like an imposter. After all, hearing words and knowing their meaning is vastly different from really understanding what someone is saying. There might as well be oceans. In miscommunicated conversations with my dad, for example, I often think we are on opposite sides of the Pacific. Him standing in the forgotten rice fields of yesterday, vowel-filled sounds leaping off his tongue, and me, planted in the urban graffiti-splashed jungle, enunciating hard sounds with punctuated cadence. A teacher and a friend once told me, nothing is real until it's spoken. Because once a thought has been verbalized, it exists. And that is the last example I'll give you, and it's the perfect segue to invite more stories, because once a thought has been verbalized, it exists, right?